From Wall Street to Main Street, this is LALATE.
It's a big day here on crypto with LALATE as coins are going the other direction. Thank goodness. We were undergoing a very massive cryptocurrency crash that was pervasive from last week to yesterday, Monday, which is supposed to be an up day. And while Tuesday is usually a down day, we are going up a lot today. Thank goodness, as a lot of bear coins, which are coins that are devaluing, are starting to recoup all their losses over the last 5 days. And in fact, the runs are very good. But what about the bull coins? We'll be looking at the bull coins, the bear coins, all the cryptocurrency choices across the board in this recording and show you how to make money, show you how to be ahead of the curve line and understand where the market's going. On a Tuesday, we're usually going down, but we're going up. Here we go. Bitcoin. Going back up to that higher resistance level, it got ahead of the 44,000 resistance level, now trying to go back to 47. Ethereum coming back from that $3,200 threshold and now going higher. Solana and Phantom are not doing as well as you would expect after a very brilliant run. Solana's down today. Phantom is down dramatically. What's going on? I'll analyze the situation. Doge coming back slightly, although it has a long way to go to that 31 from about a week and a half ago. Aave, look at this. It's an incredible run. $80 in just a few hours on a $300 coin. Yeah, that's deliciousness. Then there's Aave, then there again, there's Polygon. Polygon celebrating at $1.32. Well, not really, but it's a great run, and it's over 8% at the moment. Decentraland coming back at 85. I'll take that, because Decentraland could be at $1 very quickly. And then look at SushiSwap. It was heading to a $9 after it had devalued from 13 to 10. Now it's at 12. It's a day like this where we're going to have a lot of fun, a lot of excitement, a lot of information, a lot of ways to make money. This is crypto here on LALATE, so subscribe. 400,000 subscribers, a YouTube record, fastest growing cryptocurrency channel there is. I want you part of this family. So hit that subscribe button. It's 2 shows per day. One morning's LALATE, morning's crypto live on air at 10 a.m. and then overnight's crypto starting every day at 3:45 p.m. Thank you for yesterday's overnight's crypto as one of our most watched shows ever. Let's go back over what happened from yesterday where we're talking about crash. Today we're talking about run. It's very, very confusing, but I'm going to simplify it for you starting right now. We had a market crash about 5 weeks ago, almost now 8 weeks ago, I guess you'd say. And that market crash brought coins down. And after that last market crash, I told you all major coins, with the exception of Bitcoin and Ethereum, were bear coins. Bear coins means they're not going to value up. They're not going to appreciate. They're going to devalue or stay flat. The exception to those, of course, were the bull coins going higher, Ethereum and Bitcoin. What happened, however, last week was very, very telling. The way this market is generally Mondays, Saturdays, and sporadically another day are your up days. You have to have big up days on that Saturday and Monday. If you don't, then your down days, your Sunday and your Tuesdays will drag you down a lot. And that's what happened last week. We did not have big up days. And so what happened was coins did not deliver good numbers. And there was another problem, and the problem happened with the bull coins. Let me go over the bull coins first with you, and then I'll go over the bear coins and show you what the whole market's going as a whole. First, the bull coins. The bull coins are Bitcoin, Ethereum. They are Solana and Phantom and Cardano, but we'll see whether Solana and Phantom have to get taken out of this relatively soon. Bitcoin and Ethereum, why bull? Because they have run up nicely. But as they ran up nicely, they got into trouble last week. At $50,000 for Bitcoin, I said, by the way, just in passing thought, by the way, its resistance level on the low end is 47,000. So just watch that just in case. Why did I tell viewers to watch that? It's important to understand what the bulls do for the bears. As Bitcoin and Ethereum go higher, they don't drag the altcoins up. It's very weird. There's something going on the last 2 months. Whereas Bitcoin and Ethereum reach incredibly great numbers on the high end, they do not drag up the altcoins. But when they go down, Bitcoin and Ethereum, when they go down, they do drag down the altcoins. So I said, by the way, just watch the threshold on a Bitcoin to see if we get it under 47,000, because if we do, we're going lower. What is a threshold? A threshold I detail on this channel a lot because they're very important for cryptocurrency. Why? Cryptocurrency, unlike stocks, we don't have analysts or insiders or financial analysts giving us updates about numbers with the company hourly or daily. So we have the chart to dramatically rely upon. And what is resistance level? It means it won't go higher or won't go lower. Here's a resistance level on the high end. $2, won't go higher, won't go higher, won't go higher. $1, won't go lower, won't go lower, won't go lower. So I said, what was the resistance level on the high end for Bitcoin? 50,000. What was the resistance on the low end? 47,000. And I said, if you get under 47,000, well, we could have an issue. And we did. Last week, we broke under 47,000. And I said, oh, and by the way, the resistance level next under that is 44,000. Over on Ethereum, they're increments of $100, so they're easy to remember. 3,400, 3,300, 3,200, 3,100, 3,000. Yesterday was Monday, and it was the second biggest day of the week to give a big up run. So you would expect Bitcoin would try to get back up to 50,000, or Ethereum would try to get back up to 4,000. Oh, no, 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 no. They were retesting new thresholds on the low end, resistance levels. They were testing new resistance levels. Bitcoin went right to that 44,000 and then popped a little bit above it. Ethereum, I think, went to 3,100. I'm doing this off memory from yesterday's recording and popped right up above it. So yesterday signaled a massive problem. The other problem was that slide down was crashing altcoins. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, and Phantom, the bull coins going lower, and the altcoins also devaluing since last Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, with sporadic updates for hours for a few hours. Monday, 6 days down, I called market crash. I said something needs to settle out here because this can't keep on going on. And thank goodness today it's settling out. So let's understand where Bitcoin is right now, where it was yesterday, and where it could go next. So here's the day. Here's Gemini. I'm in one of the platforms. My mouse is on the chart. If you're new to this channel, this is one of the platforms. The reason why the chart is green is because it's up. It's a 7-day chart. Excuse me, it's a 24-hour chart we're currently looking at. We started the day at 44,000. We got to now 40. How high did we go? 46,800. Really good news. Let me pull out to 7 days so you understand the implications of why this is good news. So yesterday, we did not get under 44,000, but we got right to the edge of it. Yesterday, we fell under the resistance level of 47,000. Then we tried to break the 44,000 resistance level, but we didn't. And I said, hey, if we break 44,000, next stop's 42,000. This is not good news. Well, today, Bitcoin as a bull coin did what a bull coin needs to do. Get away from that $44,000 threshold and head back up to the $47,000 threshold. So right now, we are in the trading range of 44 to 47, which is better. I don't want to be in the trading range under 44 as a bull coin. We're not above the 47, but if we get above the 47, that's great news because then we're acting a lot more bullish. Let's jump over to Ethereum and see what it's doing. So it's at 3,300. It started the day at 3,200. Let's look at the 7-day chart to see how low it got. I believe it got to 3,100 if I remember. It did. So it broke under the $3,200 threshold yesterday. Ethereum broke under a lot of thresholds yesterday. It fell from 34 to 33 to 32 to heading into the 3,100. That's 3 thresholds it broke, 3 resistance levels it broke through on the low end yesterday. Then after breaking through those 3 resistance levels yesterday, what did it do today? Well, it started the day at 3,200, then went above 3,300. Good. It got above the first resistance level. Then did it get above the 3,400? Let's see. No, not yet. I mean, it's almost there. So if it got above the $3,400 threshold, I'd love it. Improving, but not where it needs to be just yet. All right, those are the clear market indicators. So what are we looking for in Bitcoin, Ethereum? What I wanted you to know is that if you're an altcoin owner, you need to know these resistance levels for Bitcoin and Ethereum because if they go lower, your coins will go lower. So again, if Bitcoin goes back under 44 or Ethereum goes under 32 or 31, your coins are going down. Unfortunately, if Bitcoin and Ethereum go up, your coins are not going to inherently go up. They're not tendentially linked that way at the moment for reasons no one really understands why. All right, here's Solana. Solana pulling back again today, slightly down 164. And there's Phantom. Phantom's very troubling at the moment. Phantom was a coin that I included in the bulls, and boy, as most coins are up today, the market is up about 4 to 8% right now. Phantom's down. So Phantom started the day at $1.29, when as high as $1.31. It's not down a lot. It's just down a few cents, which is fine. But let's look at the 7-day chart. Yeah, now Phantom is down for the 7-day chart. It was 177 when as high as $1.90. Now it's trying to get under $1. Let's look out at the 1-month chart. So Phantom's still up on the 1-month chart, so I'm still considering it a bull. But boy, if you get any lower Phantom, I'm taking you out of the bulls and putting you in the bears, because you have now devalued over the 7-day, and you could soon be down in this level for the 1 month. All right, there you go. So those are our bull coins. They're delivering on Tuesday. They're coming up above their resistance levels. They are settling out, but they're not doing that well. I mean, let's be very frank. For $45,000 on Bitcoin is not that great for a coin that was 50,000 just a few days ago. Ethereum, 3,300 is not that great for a coin that was almost $4,000 a few days ago. So, but they are improving, so that's good news. And I've always said, hey, if you give me 3 or 4% every day, it just adds up. And the fact that they're doing it on a Tuesday, which is a down day, and they're delivering a nice run up above a resistance level is great news. All right, now let's turn to our altcoins. These are our bear coins. Bear means flat or devaluing. When we look at bear coins, we say bear because they have depreciated over the last few months. I called bear after the last market crash, not this week's crash, but the crash from about 8 weeks ago, where the coins went to a level and then never came back, and in some cases drifted lower and devalued even further. And over the last few weeks, as Bitcoin and Ethereum have run up enormously, these coins have not. What happened this last week was bad because they took a very bad hit on Wednesday. On Thursday, they didn't come back. Their Saturday was not up. Their Sunday was down. Their Monday was down. And so today, after like 6 days of bad performing, they're starting to regain. And ironically, there's big opportunities to make money in there. And like Aave, you're going to see these big runs happening within just hours. Let's jump into the altcoins right now. And boy, as I said yesterday, I would not be a holder of the coin, like a 3-month holder, but I absolutely would trade on them. So let's jump into some of the coins right now. Here we go. So that's not one of them. There we go. Doge, 24 cents. So Doge started the day at 23, has run all the way to 24. That is nothing to trade. It's nothing to hold because guess what? That's not going to cut it. This was a 31-cent coin just about a week and a half ago, and it's just really holding itself. It's relatively flat for the 7 days. Let's look at the 1 month. 1 month, it's really quite down. So this is a coin that was 31 cents, 34 cents. There it was. The start of this month, it is now 10 cents lower, which is astronomical for a 30-cent coin. You're down 10 cents on the 30-cent coin. Yeah. So here's Aave. This is one of the big success stories of the day. It started the day at 313, is now at 383. What did I tell viewers yesterday? My goodness. Check this one off as I told you. I said I like Aave anywhere in the 200s. Well, guess what? It started the day at just the cusp of 200. I said I'd buy it at the 200s because look at how low it got yesterday. Can I grab it? It went, I guess this morning may have been the lowest. It got to about 311 last night or this morning, and look what it's doing in the 7-day chart. It is up $70 in a few hours on a $300 coin. Yes, folks, that is over 20%. Just Aave is very predictable. When it does well, it always does well. And it just continually has these swings. How high is this high today? Look at this pop here. You go all the way down to 314, you go to 384, and guess what? You could go right up to 400 in a second. And guess what? I'll go back down again because Aave is a very volatile coin. That's why it's a great coin to trade. I told you to grab it if it gets close to 200, and guess what? It is making that big run right now. Polygon started the day at $1.20. This is a cheaper coin, so big moves, slight moves will make big returns. And it's up 10 cents on a $1.20 coin. So that's nearly 10, 12% at the moment. But Polygon's having problems because this was a $1.50 coin about a week ago. Yeah, it's 7 days charts down. It was $1.48 in the last 7 days. Its 1 month chart has to be down. Yeah, I mean, it was as high as $2 in the last month. So Polygon as an altcoin is not a holding coin, but it's certainly a tradable coin. There's Decentraland. Very fascinating pop here. So Decentraland started the day at 81 cents and is 85 cents. Not a lot. But again, Decentraland, if you've been with this channel, is that coin that slowly appreciates 10 cents. Unfortunately, this is a coin that lost an enormous amount of value in just 1 day last week. It only goes up 10 cents a day, but on last Wednesday, it lost 30 cents in just a blink of an eye. Look at what it did. It fell right from $1 plus straight down and kept on falling. So now it's down for the 7 day. It's down it's flat for the 1 month. I mean, it's barely up. And if you go out for the 3 month, it's, it has that resistance level 67 and its high of 105. So big questions. But the one that I'm really excited about is this one, Sushi Swap. Sushi Swap, if you've been with this channel, is a great coin that has big moves. And if you get it on the right side, you make a lot of money. I said to you yesterday that Sushi Swap had fallen from $13 to $10. And I said it can either go to 9 or it can come back. Well, guess what it's doing? It started the day at 10 and just started to pick up here. If you're watching it, you may have seen this run start picking up here. $10 up to now, $11 in just an hour. That's 10% in just an hour. That would be an indicator. Maybe it's time for me to buy. It started the day at $10. It is now at $13. Oh my God. It is up at $1. It's at $12.60. It has gone up 30% in just a few hours. Let's look out. This is why you need to know these coins' prices. This is a coin that was $12 this week and had depreciated all the way to 10. But let's look and see what Sushi Swap had done. It had done 15 for a blink, but it done 13, 14 over here, did 14 over here. So if you bought it this morning or bought it last night at 10 and followed my advice, you could ride this potentially to $14. I wouldn't sell it yet. I'd be careful. You can probably get a big run out of this. And there you go. Let's go into our split screen of coinmarketcap.com to understand where the market is right now. Here's coinmarketcap.com. The second column of CoinMarketCap has the 24-hour run. We're on coinmarketcap.com. You want to click the second column, which is 24 hours, to see the best performing coin of the day. Best performing coin of the day, Curve Dayoa, which is CRV, up 25%. But synthetic, wow. I was going to pull up the synthetic chart. I forgot to do that. Synthetic's up 25% today. That's a great coin. That was one of our anomaly coins. Aave, there it is, 22% up for today. It's great to see two coins that are on the major platforms that are the best three performing, they're part of the top 3 performing coins today. We haven't seen that in a while, where 2 coins you can buy on all major US platforms are the 2 best performing coins, or 2 of the 3 best performing coins today. Synthetic up 24% and Aave up 22%. There's Sushi Swap up 19%. It's in the top 5 of best performing coins. There's Compound. I forgot to show you the Compound chart. Up 13.5, almost 14% for the day. And what's interesting about this, let me go back, is that these moves right now are helping eradicate the bad days this week. So Sushi Swap is now up 10% for the 7 day. Aave is now up 9% for the 7 day. And synthetic is now up 23%, which is what is up for the 24 hour. Compound is now positive for the week. So this 1 day move is really helping. Mean is up 10% as well. Let's look at the worst performing coins today. I'd be interested to see who's on this list. Phantom down 3%, and then really nothing double digits. That's good news. What's the best performing coin for the 7 days? It's Algorand, Mina that are 60, 80% up. Anything else in there that we recognize? Synthetic is up 24% for the 7 day. What's the worst performing coin for the last 7 days? Solana. Oh boy. So Solana is flat today, but now it's down 13% for the 7 days. AMP down 7% for the 7 days. Doge down 8% for the 7 days. Fascinating. So what would I say right here is that today is a day in which you really have to watch the recordings, not to plug the channel, but I had said things were getting insanely cheap yesterday. I said there was a market crash underway, and there was. I mean, to think that SushiSwap went from $13 to the cusp of $9 in just a few days, I said, what's SushiSwap going to do? Go to $5? Or is it just going to come back? It came back. It was a no-brainer. I mean, the coins, I said, look how badly they're doing. They have to have some resistance level in there somewhere. And if you just chose SushiSwap, you just chose Aave from last night's recording, which was one of the most watched shows on this channel for crypto in several months, you would have been in a perfect position to buy, and I would not yet sell. Remember our trading opportunities. Day trading, when you buy the coin and hold it for up to 24 hours, but if it's still up, you stay in the position. And flipping, where you're in the coin for up to 3 days. This could potentially be a 3-day run, where Tuesday going into Wednesday, Wednesday's a variable day. So Wednesday could be up, it could be down. Thursday's a variable day, could be up or could be down. So you may have a run from Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We will see. Even if it's flat, stay in the position, because we've had 7 days where a lot of coins haven't done anything. They not only weren't down much, they weren't up much, so you couldn't really trade them. They were flat coins. There's the opportunity to make money this week. 20-30% on Aave, 20-30% on SushiSwap. That's a great day, but you could do some more tomorrow or do more on another coin. Get into multiple positions if you haven't gotten to those positions. There's still opportunity. Coins like Decentraland are making slow movements, but they may have opportunity for you as well. Look to Synthetic additionally. What a day it is. What is my prediction for where we are right now? I want to watch that Ethereum and Bitcoin resistance level. I want to see if Ethereum stays above, what was it, 3,400, 3,400. I don't want trusting those 3,200 numbers anymore. If Ethereum goes under 3,300, trouble. If it goes under 3,200, big trouble. If Bitcoin goes back to the edge of 44,000, remember, it didn't get under it. If it goes to the edge of 44,000, trouble. If it goes under 44,000, big trouble. If Bitcoin goes above 47,000, not going to help your altcoins, but good news that you won't have any worry that your altcoins will be negatively affected by other factors. A lot of details across the board. What I want you to know is that in a day like Tuesday, that's normally a down day, we're seeing an anomaly event, a rare event where we're up. And the up is very good after coins realized, especially Aave, that I can't do 6 down days in a row. Something's going to come in. And that thing that came in were buyers. Join me 2 times a day on this channel for crypto coverage. 10 a.m. live on air, direct from Santa Monica, and then 2:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time starting on air. To find your coin's resistance level, very simple. For the altcoins, your resistance level can be found by pulling up the chart and just jumping right in. Let's look at one right here. Here's Polygon. So Polygon, for a resistance level, you always want to look out at your 1 month or your 3 month, depending on how volatile the coin is. So for our 1 month, our resistance level here is 120, and our high resistance level here is 144. Do we have a lower resistance level over here? No, it's still about 125. So clearly resistance level on the low end and resistance on the high level very well defined. If we go out to 1 month, do we see anything different? No, 125. And then on the high end, 167. You want to use the most recent dips as the indicator because you don't want to look out further because we are further away from that last event. So many details, and I'm so excited for you to join me. Thank you for making last night's show a massive, massive hit across the board. So with that, I want you here for tonight and tomorrow morning as well. So subscribe. 400,000 subscribers a YouTube record. I want you part of this family. Hit that subscribe button right now. Tell people to come on over. Drop your comments in the overnight script. I'll answer your comments as I see them. Join this channel as more channels are added throughout the day and the next few weeks. Like the video, 2,000-3,000 like. Every like helps, and consider becoming a member. Purple Hawk, Purple Power, or Casino VIP. and sign up for those LA alerts, totally free. The LA alerts are in the description of this video. Go down the description, put your name and email address in there, totally free, and you will get alert when a new crypto show goes live or something across the board. Have a beautiful day, have a beautiful overnight, and always stay informed, stay focused, and stay with LA for more.